Hi and welcome to another quick tutorial. My name is Mwende. If you're new, welcome, and if you're not, welcome back. And today I want to show you how I usually maintain my braids, any long-term braids, meaning like braids that I have on for 2 or 3 months, and they'll still be clean and looking new. Yeah, so let's get into this. Welcome. You'll need water in a small container, apple cider vinegar, shampoo, and some cotton wool. Once you finish mixing your concoction, your cleaning concoction, you'll set it aside first, and then you'll want to take a small jelly comb that you'll use to scratch and loosen the dirt on your scalp. The dirt might be dandruff or any product that you might have applied to your scalp or braids before. And now you're going to scratch along every line that is around a section that is braided, and that will allow you access the hair that is in the braid. After you've loosened up your dirt and from the scratching, you'll want to fluff your hair or shake up your hair so that any stuck dirt may fall to the ground or on your clothes. Yeah, and you'll do that for every section so that all your head may be clean, all your scalp will be cleaned. It's advisable to do this kind of cleaning to your hair once you have a little growth in your root area of your braid, and this will prevent you from breaking your hair or even hurting yourself while cleaning. When scratching your scalp, scratch it in the direction that you assembled your hair while braiding it. After you finish scratching loosening the dirt on your scalp and you've shaken it off, now you'll come and clean the rest that might have been left on your hair. And you'll do this by using your water that you had mixed earlier, your water with shampoo and apple cider vinegar. You'll wet your cotton wool with the water with the soap, and then you'll gently scrub your scalp. And the keyword here is gently, so that you may not break your hair or even undo your braids, and that will make them untidy. You'll go section by section cleaning, making sure you're thoroughly cleaning all your scalp. While you're doing this, you can also continue shaking your braids so that any stuck dandruff or that may continue falling on your clothes. You'll continue doing that till you've cleaned all your scalp, and then for the hair or for the braids, I like to use a face towel, a damp face towel. I'll dip it in the water with the soap, and then I'll use it to wipe gently and wipe my braids. After you're through, you can now sit down or do your thing as you wait for your hair to dry. After my hair had dried the previous day, I was quite busy, so I couldn't finish doing it. So this is the following day, and I'll be applying oil on my hair, and the oil that I'll be using is the black castor oil with lemongrass. You'll now apply your oil as you will regularly do it or normally do it, and make sure that you've applied on every single braid. The reason I'm tying my hair is to get it out of my way and make my hair more manageable. After you finish oiling your scalp, you'll want to check if there are braids along your head, along the perimeter of your scalp, that are loose. Once you identify one, or one that you will like to work with, you will now separate it from you'll pull it out from the rest, and then you'll take your gel. In my case, I'm using Eco Styler gel, and you'll apply at the root of your hair, and then you'll now tie the hair at the root with a small rubber band, the really small hair band. Along my edges on the sides of my face, I usually like to add some little gorilla snot. I know it's not good because it dries your hair, but I usually add a little oil and a little Eco Styler gel to it, and since I'll wash it off in the evening, I don't feel like it has any bad effect on any negative effect on my hair. You'll want to do that on every braid along your edges, but feels quite loose because of the growth. And once you're through with the rubber band, putting in the rubber bands, as you're putting in your rubber bands, make sure that you don't put them in so tight, because that will break your hair and it will also be very uncomfortable. You're through with tightening your edges. It's now time to neaten up your braids. And in this case, I'll be neatening by trimming the frizzy braiding hair so that it stops tangling anytime I'm styling or getting things held up in my hair. And I'll do this till I feel like I'm satisfied, and you can also do it according to your satisfaction. I'm sure you can notice the difference. However small it is or however big it is, you will notice the difference in my braids at the start of this video and right now. Right now they look neater and cleaner, and with this I can go for another 2 weeks. This has been the shorter and lazier version of washing and neatening your braids. I'll show you the longer one if you have what you can do once you have some time on your hands. And thanks for watching the tutorial. Please subscribe and share with your friends, and I hope to see you in my next video. Thank you. Have a really nice day.